The success story continues. New records are created.
Hi everyone, we're here for the WFL Cup 2014-15 round 1 draw, and I want to introduce to you Rico Man. He's from Togo. Rico, for Togo, he actually joined us in the WFL corporate division for WFL 7s, yeah. And so Rico, you want to say something about the club team that played?
Well, this corporate cup for WFL is our second tournament for this team. As you notice, a newly formed team. We did not have a football team in the past for to go, so we got some players together. Most of them did not know how to play, but we taught them how to play football. They learned to love the game, so that brought them a lot of joy, and it was a great experience. And as you know, we got third place in the Masters Cup, so we're very satisfied with the result.
Yeah, no, I think that's quite surprising, and the important thing is, I hope you guys did enjoy the tournament.
They do actually. They keep following up with us. When's the next tournament? When's the next training? So they're very eager to play more.
That's good. Well, for next year, so hopefully that we'll get you guys in next year.
Definitely.
Okay. So now what we're going to do is for the cup, and this is for round 1, and what we have now is surprisingly we have 6 guest clubs joining us, because here in the WFL Cup, all WFL teams are part of the cup. However, we do have guest clubs that do come. They, for those that do want to join and play the WFL, so we invite them in, and they can play here. So of course, here what we're going to do is we're going to do the draw. All right, this is now all the 6 guest clubs. They're there, and then these are all the WFL clubs now. With the WFL clubs, for round 1, we will only be including those in the Challengers Tier 3 division. Alright, and then they'll play each other, and then the winners here will now go into the next round, playing now for the Challengers, Division 2 team. So that's how we will now end up to go into the finals, which the finals is going to be played in March of next year. Okay, so Rico, here we have one of the rules that we're going to have here is guest clubs cannot play against guest clubs.
Okay.
All right, and I think that's important. Just to make sure that there's a mix. Mix of clubs. So there's a chance as well for the more guest clubs to win. All right, and another rule here is that the first club name that we will get now becomes the home. Okay, and then the second one becomes the away. And we will alternate. So we'll get first from the guests, and then we'll get from the WFL clubs. So can we start? Can you please get one, okay, or you can mix it up and
mix it up a little, and then see. So the first guest club playing home is Kabur Corp FC.
Okay, Kabur Corp. Okay.
Okay, just put it right here. Okay, and they will be playing Carrigans FC.
Carrigans FC. Okay. Now, for Kabur Corp FC is actually a very new club. Well, with us, they are a Laguna-based club.
Okay.
So they've decided to join us this year for the WFL Cup and see how it goes. All right. So Kabur Corp, will normally play home, and then Carrigans plays away. Okay. Good. So that's now can we get from WFL for the home?
This will be for the home, yes. So home will be a Bangers FC.
A Bangers.
A Bangers.
Yeah. Okay. A Bangers FC. All right, and they play against.
And they play against University of Makati.
All right, so that's UMac. So University of Makati is joining us as well, and of course everybody knows University of Makati, and that used to be one of the main venues for the UFL. Yep. Okay. All right, the third from the guest.
From the guest again? Yeah. Uno Filipino FC.
Okay. Uno Filipino FC.
We'll be playing home.
Yeah. Now, Uno Filipino FC used to play. They're one of the original clubs that used to play in the UFL before the UFL relaunch. So they were one of the clubs that really started the UFL way before. This was in, well, when I say way before, you're talking about 2002, 2003. So not too way before, but some.
But still one of the pioneers.
Yes, yes. All right. And then they're playing against.
They'll be playing against.
Oh, okay.
Manhor FC.
Manhor FC.
Manhor FC. Okay, I wasn't sure if I was going to pronounce that right.
Yeah, Manhor FC. Manhor FC. Yeah. And Manhor FC, they're a club that has been playing around as well, and they decided to join. Okay. The fourth now is from the WFL.
And home will be Stafford United.
Stafford. Okay. Stafford United is now going to play against
Corinthians FC.
Corinthians FC. Yeah. Corinthians joined us last year, so this is the second year that they're going to be joining the WFL Cup. Okay. Here from the guests.
Yes. Two more left. That would be Tuloy sa Don Bosco FC.
Tuloy sa Don Bosco. Of course, for those people who are not aware, Tuloy sa Don Bosco is actually it's a Tuloy Foundation, and they do take care of kids, young kids from indigent families, and they make use of football, to add to the discipline, for character formation as well for the kids. Okay, and who is Tuloy going to be playing against?
They will be playing against MAGFC?
MAJFC. That's Manila All Japan.
Manila All Japan, okay.
So we're going to have quite a young group versus going with quite a more senior group. But who knows? You'll never know. Yeah, I think Manila All Japan, well, the MAJ is actually like the B team, the former team of the UFL. So it will be quite interesting. Okay, and then the sixth, the final, and then of course, we'll see how it's going to go.
Okay, home is BSM Leons FC.
BSM Leons FC.
Versus
they play against
the last one, which is Santa Maria FC.
Santa Maria FC. Okay, Santa Maria FC is a club from Bulacan, Santa Maria, Bulacan. So they've heard about WFL and they want to now play in an NCR league. So it's quite good news. Yeah. So okay. So just to summarize, can we see, by the way, just to make sure, these are the two clubs now that are going to be on bye, and so they'll be now joining in round 2. So they won't be playing for this round.
So joining in round 2 will be Manila
Metros.
Manila Metros FC. And they will be joined by Filchi FA.
Filchi.
Filchi. Sorry, I guess it's a German thing.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So great. So just to summarize, the first match is going to be Kabukor FC versus Carigans. Then A Bangers FC versus UMAC. Then we have Uno Filipino FC versus Manhor. Then Stafford United versus Corinthians FC. Tuloy sa Don Bosco versus MAJ FC. BSM Leons FC versus Santa Maria FC. Yeah, and then of course, one of the things as well, and why we're having this thing in To Go, is because when they joined the corporate division, among all the clubs, you guys, To Go, has the most number of goal scorers in the whole tournament.
There you go.
All right, and of course for WFL, and I think we are going, because of this, we are going to make this a formal awarding. Because I think it's important. It's not a matter of who scores the most goals. And what we want is who is the team that scores with the most number of players.
I didn't even know that. So.
Yeah, you had 10. 10 of your players actually scored in the WFL 7th Division. So,
What about the most number of saves?
most number of saves, well, we don't record most number of saves. Maybe we should.
He's a goalkeeper, so of course he's interested in that.
Yeah. Jay, can I borrow? Yeah. Okay. No, of course. I want to show, and he's the one who actually makes, so that's Jay, the goalkeeper of To Go. Yeah. No, okay. So again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You giving us, the venue for this. And you staying here as well. After office, I know you guys are busy. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and we'll be joining next year for sure.
Yeah. Oh, great. Thank you.
Thank you.